Have you ever wondered what happened to those historic pies our ancestors savored that we no longer see on our tables today? In this video, 20 Forgotten Pies We Want Back, we dive into the deliciously forgotten world of pies that once reigned supreme. Discover why they disappeared and which one deserves a comeback on your dessert table today. Mincemeat Pie. First up, the mincemeat pie, a holiday staple beloved since the early 14th century. This pie was originally designed to preserve meat with a mixture of finely minced meat, diced fruit, and a splash of brandy or vinegar. Over centuries, it has evolved into a festive treat enjoyed during the holiday season. Picture this: a warm, spicy filling with a hint of sweetness, all wrapped in a flaky, golden crust. The richness of the minced meat blends harmoniously with the tartness of the fruit, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. As you take a bite, the aroma of cloves and cinnamon fills the air, transporting you to a cozy, festive gathering. Can you smell the cloves and cinnamon? Imagine the pie fresh out of the oven, the crust perfectly crisp, and the filling bubbling with deliciousness. Each mouthful is a celebration of history and tradition, a culinary journey that connects us to the past while delighting our senses in the present. Sugar cream pie. Have you ever tasted the sweet, creamy delight that is sugar cream pie? Heading to Indiana, we find this custard-like delicacy that rose to fame in the early 1900s. Known for its simplicity and rich, creamy texture, it was a favorite in households and bakeries alike. The secret to its perfect flavor? Letting it rest overnight to allow the custard to set and the flavors to meld. Imagine slicing into this pie the next day, the custard firm yet silky, with a golden crust that cradles the luscious filling. Each bite offers a taste of nostalgia, a reminder of simpler times when this pie was a staple at every family gathering. The subtle notes of vanilla and the creamy sweetness make it a comforting and indulgent treat. Why not try reviving this pie in your own kitchen? Not only will you be recreating a piece of culinary history, but you'll also be delighting your taste buds with one of Indiana's most cherished desserts. Share it with friends and family and create new memories around this timeless classic. Shoefly Pie. Next, we journey to Pennsylvania Dutch country for the Shoefly Pie. Popularized in the late 1800s, this pie's rich molasses flavor made it a breakfast favorite among locals. Bakers offered two versions: the wet bottom with a gooey center and the dry bottom with a cake-like texture. Imagine starting your day with a slice of this sweet, dark molasses pie, its deep, robust flavor awakening your senses. The wet bottom version offers a delightful, sticky experience that pairs perfectly with a hot cup of coffee, while the dry bottom provides a satisfying, cake-like bite that is equally delicious. Have you ever tried such a unique pie? The name shoefly is said to come from the need to shoo away flies attracted to the sweet molasses filling while it cooled. This pie is more than just a treat. It's a slice of history, a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Pennsylvania Dutch. Whether you prefer the gooey richness of the wet bottom or the tender crumb of the dry bottom, Shoefly Pie is a delightful addition to any breakfast table. Why not bring a bit of Pennsylvania Dutch tradition into your kitchen and experience this beloved classic for yourself? Keep watching because we have another piece of pie that we can't forget. Chess Pie. In the South, chess pie has reigned supreme since the 1850s. With a base of butter, sugar, and eggs, this pie could be customized with lemon for a citrus twist or cocoa for a chocolate delight. Its simplicity and versatility made it a household favorite, beloved for its rich, custardy texture and sweet, satisfying flavor. Imagine the aroma of a freshly baked chess pie filling your kitchen, its golden caramelized top inviting you to take a bite. Each slice offers a perfect balance of creamy and sweet, with a hint of tanginess if you opt for the lemon version, or a deep, indulgent cocoa flavor if you choose chocolate. This pie is not only a testament to Southern hospitality, but also to the creativity of home bakers who could transform basic pantry staples into something extraordinary. How would you flavor your chess pie? Would you stick with the traditional recipe or add a modern twist? try experimenting with different flavors like vanilla bean, bourbon, or even a hint of spice for a unique variation. No matter how you choose to prepare it, chess pie remains a timeless dessert that brings comfort and joy to any table. Molasses Pie. Similar to bread and butter pudding but in pie form, this dessert features a custard filling made from bread and butter. The rich, dark molasses gives it a deep, robust flavor, making it a comforting treat for those who appreciate traditional, homey desserts. Despite its delicious taste, molasses pie is often preferred as a pudding rather than a pie, contributing to its decline in popularity over the years. Imagine the sweet aroma of molasses filling your kitchen as the pie bakes to perfection. The crust, golden and flaky, cradles a luscious, creamy filling that melds the rich flavors of butter, bread, and molasses. Each bite offers a delightful contrast between the crispy crust and the smooth, velvety custard, evoking memories of simpler times and home-cooked meals. Reviving molasses pie in your kitchen can be a delightful way to connect with culinary history and enjoy a unique, comforting treat. Serve it warm, perhaps with whipped cream or vanilla ice cream, and savor the nostalgic flavors of this almost forgotten dessert. Raisin Pie. Known as a traditional funeral dish in Amish communities, raisin pie features a filling of plump, sweet raisins nestled between a double crust. The pie's rich, fruity flavor is complemented by the buttery, flaky crust, making it a comforting and satisfying dessert. However, despite its delicious taste, raisin pie has lost popularity over the years due to its strong association with funerals and the perception of it as a bad omen. In Amish culture, raisin pie was often served at post-funeral gatherings, providing comfort and sustenance to grieving families. The use of readily available shelf-stable raisins made it a practical choice for such occasions. Over time, however, this connection to mourning and loss led to the pie being viewed less favorably, causing it to fall out of favor in many households. Despite its somber associations, raisin pie remains a flavorful and nostalgic dessert worth revisiting. Imagine the sweet caramelized raisins bursting with flavor in each bite, enveloped by a perfectly baked crust. Bringing raisin pie back to your kitchen can be a way to honor culinary traditions while enjoying a slice of history. Serve it warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or a dollop of whipped cream, and you may find a new appreciation for this classic, if somewhat forgotten, dessert. Vinegar Pie. During the Great Depression, a Midwestern family struggles to make ends meet. One evening, with cupboards nearly bare, the mother decides to bake a pie with the limited ingredients they have on hand. Using vinegar to mimic the taste of lemon, she ingeniously creates a tangy custard pie. The children, skeptical at first, are hesitant to try it. However, their initial reluctance quickly turns into delight as they take their first bites and fall in love with its unique flavor. The vinegar pie, with its surprisingly refreshing taste, becomes a family favorite and a symbol of their resilience and ingenuity during hard times. The mother's resourcefulness in transforming simple, inexpensive ingredients into a delightful dessert reflects the creativity and determination of many families during the Depression era. This pie, with its smooth, tangy custard filling and flaky crust, serves as a sweet reminder of the ability to find joy and comfort even in the most challenging circumstances. Each slice tells a story of hope and perseverance, a testament to the family's enduring spirit. The vinegar pie stands as a culinary tribute to the strength and creativity of those who made do with what they had, crafting something delicious and memorable from the simplest of ingredients. Mock apple pie. Have you ever tasted the clever creation that is mock apple pie? In the early 20th century, a resourceful housewife faced the challenge of making a pie without apples during the winter months. Heading to her kitchen, she discovered a recipe using Ritz crackers to mimic the texture of apples, bringing a taste of summer to the cold season. Known for its ingenuity and budget-friendly ingredients, mock apple pie quickly became a celebrated treat in households across the country. Imagine the surprise of your guests as they savor each bite, unaware that the filling contains no apples at all. The crackers, combined with sugar, cinnamon, and lemon juice, create a convincing apple-like texture that fools even the most discerning palate. The golden crust cradles this ingenious filling, offering a delightful combination of flavors and textures. Each slice of mock apple pie is a testament to culinary creativity and the spirit of making do with what's available. Reviving this pie in your kitchen not only honors a piece of culinary history, but also provides a unique and tasty dessert that will impress your friends and family. Marboro Pie. Have you ever savored the rich custard-like delight that is Marboro Pie? In colonial America, a woman flips through an English cookbook from the 1600s and decides to revive an old recipe. Heading to her kitchen, she prepares Marboro Pie, made with apples, cinnamon, and an astonishing 24 eggs. She bakes it for Thanksgiving, and the pie becomes an instant hit. Known for its decadent filling, Marboro Pie quickly became a favorite at holiday gatherings. Imagine slicing into this pie, the custard firm yet silky, with the flavors of apple and cinnamon mingling beautifully. Each bite offers a taste of culinary heritage, a reminder of the traditions shared between England and America. The rich, velvety texture and the golden crust make Marboro Pie a standout dessert, perfect for festive celebrations. Reviving this pie in your kitchen not only honors a piece of history, but also delights your taste buds with a truly indulgent treat. Keep watching because we have more cakes that you must see. Possum Pie. In 1970s Arkansas, a small-town bakery gained fame for this unique creation. With its layers of chocolate, vanilla, cream cheese, and whipped cream, Possum Pie became a local sensation. A food critic from the Arkansas Gazette raved about it, calling it one of the best things the state had to offer. Imagine indulging in a slice of this layered delight, each bite offering a different experience. The rich chocolate base, the smooth vanilla custard, the tangy cream cheese, and the fluffy whipped cream create a symphony of flavors that tantalize your taste buds. The combination is both indulgent and comforting, a perfect treat for any occasion. Despite its popularity, changing tastes eventually led to the decline of Possum Pie. However, those who remember it still talk about its sumptuous layers with fondness, reminiscing about the days when this pie was the star of every bakery in Arkansas. Reviving this pie in your kitchen not only brings back a piece of culinary history, but also allows you to experience a truly unique and delicious dessert. Grapefruit Mering Pie. Next, let's explore the tangy delight of grapefruit meringue pie. In the 1920s, a Florida housewife prided herself on this unique dessert. Fresh grapefruits were expensive, but she insisted on using them to create a tangy, sweet filling topped with fluffy meringue. The pie's vibrant citrus flavor, combined with the light, airy meringue, made it a standout. She entered the pie in the state fair, where it won first prize, much to the delight of her family and friends. Imagine slicing into this pie, the tart grapefruit filling contrasting beautifully with the sweet, cloud-like meringue. Each bite is a burst of citrusy goodness, perfectly balanced by the sugary topping. The housewife's dedication to quality ingredients paid off, and the pie became a local sensation. Despite its initial success, grapefruit meringue pie never gained widespread popularity due to the cost of its ingredients. During the 1920s, grapefruits were not as readily available or affordable as other fruits, making this pie a rare treat. However, it remained a cherished family recipe, passed down through generations as a testament to the housewife's culinary skills and determination. Keep watching because we have another piece of pie that we can't forget. Gooseberry Pie. Have you ever tasted the unique tartness of a gooseberry pie? In a quaint European village, children would run through fields, baskets in hand, collecting fresh gooseberries for their grandmother's famous pie. The grandmother would carefully trim the berries and mix them with a bit of grated potato to create a filling that was both tart and slightly sweet. Imagine the anticipation as the pie baked, filling the kitchen with its fragrant aroma. The golden crust, slightly flaky and tender, encased the vibrant gooseberry filling. Each slice was a celebration of summer, the tartness of the berries perfectly balanced by the subtle sweetness of the crust and the smooth texture added by the potato. This pie was a beloved summer staple, enjoyed by everyone in the village. Neighbors would gather, sharing stories and laughter over slices of the delicious gooseberry pie. However, as gooseberries became less common and other fruits took their place, this cherished pie began to fade into memory. Despite this, those who had the pleasure of tasting it never forgot its distinctive flavor. Reviving this pie in your kitchen not only brings back a piece of culinary history, but also allows you to experience a dessert that once brought a community together. Flapper Pie. Next, let's take a look at the comforting and nostalgic Flapper Pie. During the Great Depression, a Canadian mother found solace in baking this simple yet delicious dessert. The pie, with its vanilla custard filling and graham cracker crust, was an affordable treat that brought a bit of sweetness to tough times. Vanilla custard, made from easily accessible ingredients like milk, sugar, and eggs, filled the cracker crust, creating a creamy, delightful contrast. To elevate the flavor, she added a splash of whiskey, a little luxury that made each bite special. This addition not only enhanced the taste, but also brought a touch of warmth and comfort to her family. Flapper pie quickly became a household favorite, its creamy filling and crunchy crust a welcome respite from the daily struggles of the era. Imagine the mother baking this pie, the kitchen filled with the sweet aroma of vanilla and the subtle hint of whiskey. However, as the economy recovered and new desserts emerged, Flapper Pie slowly disappeared from tables. Yet, it remained remembered fondly by those who grew up with it, a symbol of resilience and ingenuity. Keep watching because we have another piece of pie that we can't forget. Huckleberry Pie. Have you ever tasted the vibrant tartness of a huckleberry pie? A Native American family prepares for their annual huckleberry harvest, a time-honored tradition that brings the community together. They gather the berries, their fingers stained with the rich purple juice, and mix them with flour and citrus juice to create a vibrant, tart filling. Have you ever wondered how such a simple combination of ingredients can create something so extraordinary? The Huckleberry Pie is more than just a dessert. It's a celebration of their heritage. Imagine the pie baking in a rustic kitchen, the air filled with the scent of fresh berries and citrus. Each slice of the pie, with its golden, flaky crust and vibrant filling, is a testament to the family's connection to the land and their traditions. As the modern world encroaches, the tradition of making huckleberry pie wanes. Supermarkets and convenience foods replace the need for annual berry harvesting. Yet, the memory of the pie remains a proud symbol of their culture, a reminder of simpler times and the importance of preserving heritage. Have you ever considered the stories and traditions that might be lost with each passing generation? Cottage Cheese Pie. Have you ever experienced the unique delight of a cottage cheese pie? In the 1930s, a Midwestern diner became famous for this unusual yet delicious dessert. Known for its unique texture and flavor, enhanced by a hint of nutmeg, the pie quickly became a popular breakfast or dessert option. The diner's owner, a kindly woman named Margaret, served each slice with a warm smile, turning customers into friends. Imagine the creamy texture of the cottage cheese filling, perfectly balanced by the subtle spice of nutmeg, nestled in a flaky, golden crust. Have you ever wondered what makes this pie so special and different from other desserts? Margaret's secret was to use fresh, local ingredients, ensuring every bite was a taste of home. As fast food culture took over, many small diners struggled to stay open. Margaret's beloved diner was no exception. Yet for the locals, the memory of cottage cheese pie remained a comforting taste of simpler times. Reviving this pie in your kitchen brings back a piece of culinary history. Share it with friends and family and create new memories around this timeless classic. Keep watching because we have another piece of pie that we can't forget. Buttermilk Pie. Once a custard pie favorite in southern kitchens, Buttermilk Pie offered a creamy filling flavored with nutmeg and vanilla. This pie was a staple at family gatherings and holiday dinners, where its smooth texture and comforting flavors brought joy to many. Imagine the aroma filling the kitchen as the pie bakes, the warm scent of nutmeg and vanilla inviting everyone to the table. Often, the pie was served with a dollop of whipped cream or a dusting of powdered sugar, enhancing its already delightful flavor. Each bite was a journey back to simpler times, where family and tradition were at the heart of every meal. As new pie recipes emerged and culinary trends shifted, buttermilk pie gradually faded from popularity. However, those who grew up with it remember the simple pleasure of a slice of buttermilk pie, a testament to the enduring charm of traditional Southern baking. The pie's delicate balance of sweet and tangy flavors, combined with its rich custard filling, made it a beloved dessert for generations. Why not try baking buttermilk pie yourself? Recreate this Southern classic and enjoy a slice of history. Each piece brings a taste of nostalgia and a reminder of the simple joys of homemade desserts. Oatmeal pie. Have you ever tasted the humble yet delicious oatmeal pie? During the Civil War, a Southern family faced severe food shortages. A resourceful mother, determined to provide a comforting dessert for her family, turned to oatmeal, a plentiful staple, to create a pie that mimicked the richness of pecan pie. Mixing oatmeal with sugar, butter, and a few other simple ingredients, she crafted a dessert that brought a sense of normalcy and warmth to their table during a time of great uncertainty. Imagine the pie baking in a modest kitchen, the sweet, nutty aroma filling the air and lifting the family's spirits. Each bite of oatmeal pie offered a chewy, caramel-like texture, rich in flavor despite its humble ingredients. It quickly became a family favorite, symbolizing resilience, creativity, and the ability to find joy in the simplest of things. After the war, as prosperity returned, the need for such inventive recipes diminished. However, the oatmeal pie remained a cherished memory, a reminder of the hard times they endured together and the small victories they celebrated. The pie's legacy lived on in family stories, passed down through generations, each slice a tribute to the strength and ingenuity of their ancestors. Black bottom pie. In the 1960s, a Swiss chef named Felix Widmer introduced this decadent dessert to America. With its rich chocolate layer topped with smooth vanilla custard and a hint of rum, the pie quickly gained a devoted following. The contrast between the dark, velvety chocolate base and the creamy custard topping made it an instant hit. A math professor named Fred Bamforth, known for bringing this pie to gatherings, became a local legend. His secret recipe and the way he passionately spoke about the pie added to its mystique. Imagine attending one of these gatherings and savoring a slice of black bottom pie, the flavors mingling perfectly in each bite, leaving a lasting impression on your taste buds. Despite its initial popularity, the pie eventually lost out to newer chocolate desserts that emerged over the years. However, those who had the pleasure of tasting black bottom pie never forgot its indulgent flavor and the joy it brought to special occasions. Its legacy lives on in fond memories and family stories, a testament to its once beloved status. Why not try baking black bottom pie yourself? Green tomato pie. Have you ever tasted the unique blend of flavors in a green tomato pie? In early 20th century America, a gardener finds herself with an abundance of green tomatoes. Not wanting to waste them, she decides to turn them into a pie, adding cinnamon, raisins, and a touch of cloves. The result is a savory and sweet pie that becomes a unique addition to her family's meals, delighting everyone with its unexpected flavor. Imagine the gardener in her kitchen, the smell of cinnamon and cloves filling the air as the pie bakes. The green tomatoes, often overlooked, are transformed into a delicious filling, complemented by the sweetness of raisins and the warmth of spices. Each slice of green tomato pie offers a surprising and delightful taste experience, a testament to the gardener's creativity and resourcefulness. As gardening becomes less essential and more of a hobby, the green tomato pie recipe is passed down through generations. It becomes a curious but delicious relic of the past, a reminder of simpler times when every harvest was cherished and utilized fully. Families continue to bake the pie, sharing stories of their ancestors who first created it. We still have one piece of pie on the menu, so keep watching. Transparent pie. Have you ever heard of the simple elegance of a transparent pie? In 1800s Kentucky, a farmer's wife bakes this delightful dessert for a holiday gathering. Made with simple ingredients like sugar, eggs, and cream, the pie is a hit for its smooth custard filling and delicate flavor. Its unassuming appearance belies a taste that captures the hearts of all who try it, making it an instant family favorite. Imagine the joy of the family as they gather around the table, the warm glow of the holiday hearth reflecting off the golden crust of the transparent pie. Each bite offers a creamy, melt-in-your-mouth experience, a perfect blend of sweetness and richness that brings smiles to everyone's faces. The farmer's wife continues to bake the pie every year for Christmas, cementing it as a cherished family tradition. Over time, as more elaborate desserts become popular, the transparent pie begins to fade from the culinary spotlight. However, its simplicity and charm are never forgotten by those who enjoyed it. The pie remains a nostalgic reminder of holidays past, a testament to the enduring appeal of traditional homemade desserts. Why not bring back the transparent pie in your own kitchen? If these forgotten pies have whetted your appetite for more culinary history, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more delicious explorations. Share your favorite pie memories in the comments below. Happy baking!